Happy Saturday, everyone. Welcome back into the card closet. Great to have you again. So I'm sure you've all heard by now that we lost Bob Gibson the other day. And I just wanted to do a quick tribute video to Bob Gibson. I am not old enough to remember him playing, but I have known about him since an early age, especially because of the 1967 World Series where he pitched lights out against my Red Sox. So I remember seeing his name in books and things I read about that. And also, he's one of the few players that I'm trying to do a complete player collection or a Topps run of prior to when my Topps sets start in 1970. So he's a member of a pretty select group there. I've always had great respect for him. He lived just 2.5 hours down the road in Omaha. And I actually knew a guy, used to work with a guy that had known Bob Gibson a little bit from Omaha. So terribly great guy. He had nothing but good things to say about him. So sad to hear about his passing. And I wanted to just show you my Bob Gibson cards. So first up here we have from 1988 Score. And this is some of those 3D cards that they did. Great moments in baseball. And it tells about Bob Gibson getting the strikeout record. Here's a newer card of his, 2013 Topps insert. St. Louis Cardinals franchise forerunners. Mr. Bob Gibson right there. From a 1982 Topps Kmart set commemorating all the MVPs. Taking a look back at his 1968 season. From 1988 Topps, same thing, commemorating that fantastic 1968 season that he had. Turn back the clock in the Topps set that year. Now I'm going to be showing some pages because we're back where I'm showing cards that are in sets. So once again, from 1975 Topps, they look back at his 1968 season. Also from 1975 Topps, his last playing day Topps card. And also, he had a highlight card in that same 1975 set for throwing his 3,000th strikeout. Not as many people had done that back in 1978. 1974. There's his card. (1973). He's sporting the sideburns that year. (1972). (1971), he was still winning awards in 1971, leading the league in different things. So here he is in the ERA leader card with Gaylord Perry and Fergie Jenkins. And here he is in the strikeout leader card with Tom Seaver and Fergie Jenkins. Pretty good company in those cards there. And also in 1971, we have his Topps card. Word has it he was quite the intimidating pitcher. So I always had the impression that he was a tall guy. But if you look on the back of his cards here, he was only 6'1", so not, the tall, intimidating guy that I was expecting. So in 1970, he was one of the strikeout leaders. As well as one of the ERA leaders. Here's his regular card from 1971. '70, sorry. This is his 71 card. I got a little out of order. 72, 71, 70. Here's 1969. So like I said, he's one of the players that I've gone back and attempted to fill in pre-1970. Here's his 1968. Quite a bit off center. Here's 1967. The year he beat the Red Sox 3 times in that World Series. If I remember correctly, Jim Lonborg for the Red Sox had been having his way with the Cardinals hitters, and Bob Gibson had been having his way with the Red Sox hitters. And in Game 7, they put in Gibson on 3 days rest, and they put in Lonborg on 2 days rest, and Gibson beat him. Here's 1966. Complete with tape. I don't have 1965, but I do have 1964. Here's 1963. I don't have 1962 with the wood border, but I do have a 1961. I showed this at the time I got it. I got it for just a couple dollars, or $1 maybe even. I don't remember exactly, but it was dirt cheap, and you can see why because of the condition. But that's his 1961 card, and that's the earliest card of his I have. I do not have his rookie, but I will be trying to get it. I'm sure the prices have gone up now that he's passed. But there you go. That is my Bob Gibson tribute. Great pitcher. Not old enough to have seen him pitch, like I said, but I do remember hearing a lot about him, and he was quite the incredible pitcher. So take care, everybody. See you next time in the card closet. Bye.